I'm Abby. Welcome to my New York City kitchen, where today we're making green pea curry, which is so delicious, you guys. There's many ingredients here. I'm not gonna tell you what they all are right now. We're gonna take it in stages. So the first thing I did, I have a high-sided saute pan here over on the stove. I've turned the heat up to medium-high so that it can heat up. When we're cooking on the stove, we want a hot pan, cold oil. So our pan is hot, should be hot by now since I started it already. I'm gonna put a little oil in there. You can use vegetable oil, canola oil, grapeseed, avocado. Any of those neutral tasting oils would be best. Turn it around here. And then we're gonna use this bowl of deliciousness first. So I have some diced onion, a regular, just Yukon Gold or russet potato is fine, and then a sweet potato. And we've cut them so that they're bite-sized. So we wanna try to think about having things cook in about the same amount of time and that you don't have to cut them. You just wanna be able to eat them right off a spoon. So that's all going right in to our pot, our pan. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that saute. It's on medium to medium-high heat. Then we're gonna work on this portion of our green pea curry. So I have a little food processor, and I have a bowl here with all of this delicious stuff. We have cilantro, tomato, ginger and garlic, and a jalapeno in there too. And then a bunch of spices. So I have a pinch of cayenne and some salt, some cardamom, red pepper flakes, cumin, coriander, and a little cinnamon. So these are a lot of warming spices. If you've ever had an Indian style cuisine, you'll probably be familiar with a lot of this. So I am going to put all of this gorgeous stuff into our food processor, and we're going to puree it all together into a delicious sauce, essentially. And that sauce is what we're going to use as the base of flavor for our green pea curry. So I'm dripping some stuff here. That is okay. When we cook, things can be a little bit messy, and that's totally fine. I am gonna wash my hand though. Okay, so now we're going to puree this all together. Gorgeous. And now this sauce goes straight into our pan. Okay, and I've gotten a glass of just straight up water here because I'm going to use some water and add it to the pan just to thin out that sauce. You can do that, you cannot do that. It's totally up to you. It's just gonna depend on your desired consistency. So I'm gonna mix this around, and that liquid is going to deglaze the pan. So anything that may have been stuck on the bottom of the pan is going to become magically unstuck. I'm gonna add in some water here. And we're gonna turn up the heat because we wanna bring this to a boil. And we're gonna add in our green peas. So now this is a green pea curry, which is why we have so many green peas, but you can substitute chickpeas or cooked lentils for the green peas, or you can add add in beans and lentils and make a little bit more of that delicious sauce. Or you can swap out half the peas and put in half beans or lentils. Kind of sky's the limit here. I'm gonna add a little bit more sauce, or sorry, I'm gonna add a little bit more water and mix it around. Okay, so essentially what's happening now, it's about to boil. It's gonna boil. I'm gonna put the lid on and then we're gonna lower it to a simmer and I'm just gonna let it cook for about 20 or 30 minutes because we want those potatoes to cook through and plenty of time for all of those beautiful flavors to meld together. So here we go. I'm gonna take that lid. You can see that it's starting to bubble here in the corner. That is plenty. I'm gonna put that lid on and then lower it to a simmer. And then we'll see you back here in about 20, 30 minutes and we'll take a look at our finished product. Okay. All right, it's been about 20, 30 minutes, so let's check our green pea curry. That's beautiful. That liquid has cooked down and those potatoes are all cooked through and everything's really absorbed all of those gorgeous flavors. So let's put some in a bowl here. All right. So I'm just gonna, before I eat it, I'll probably add some chopped up cilantro or maybe some chopped up mint would be nice and refreshing on there as well. But there you have it. This is my green pea curry. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.